John Reddy here with a fishing report. We're the 16th of January today. Actually had a couple guys out with me today, and we did really well fishing Finesse plastics, mainly on the main lake points and some of the creek arms out here, but did really well fishing Ned rigs and Dropshot rigs. I tried the reaction bite earlier today and didn't have a lot of luck with that, so the fish were definitely hugging bottom. It was kind of a bright day, a little bit of chop on the water, but our most productive depth was anywhere from 18 to 28 feet of water, and fishing a lot of the areas where steep break lines coming up on a ledge, you know, sitting in 40-50 feet of water, casting up into that depth. So, but a couple of the baits that worked really well for us, robo-worm and a plumberry color, or some may call this morning dawn, or it's essentially a purple plum color. And another one was our Zoom. It's called a green weenie. It's actually a 4-inch meathead, but actually green pumpkin with a little bit of a purple pearl color. This was one of our high producers today. And then bite got kind of tough during the day, so we had to drop down to a smaller profile. These are robo-worm morning dawn 3-inch live shads. This color worked, and then I had a natural prism shad color. And then most of the day I really like these KVD half shell, and this is actually a green pumpkin color, and then we also had a pearl shad color. It has a little bit of blue and purple, some silver fleck in it. But you know, our Dropshot rigs, this is the half shell right here, and you can see we're running about maybe a 16-inch lead to the bottom. Fishing 10-pound Berkley crystal, Fireline crystal, with a 6-pound P-line floral clear leader. And I tend to use a copolymer leader versus a straight fluorocarbon leader. We're dragging this across some pretty abrasive structure on the bottom, and the copolymer lines tend to break a lot less for me. And how we were fishing the Ned rig, you know, this is I believe desert craw color, using about a 1/16 ounce head. Fishing, I actually use 8-pound test for a leader here because we're dragging the bottom with this rig, so want a little more line thickness there to handle cuts and abrasions. And I tend to retie these quite often. I'd say every 50 casts I'll retie, depending on how the line feels. But you know, fishing both of these rigs on a medium moderate power rod. These are my old Fenwick Eagle rods. These rods have a lot of mileage on them, and they just keep producing for me. So mainly using a 10-pound 6-pound diameter braid with a clear leader, roughly about the length of the rod. Well, good luck, and hope you guys catch a lot of fish out there. Have a good week.